in a privileged area of Ramat Gan. Most of my life is out of Israel.
Well, I was born in Peru, in Lima, and I did my studies, my first degree there. It was not enough for me, so I moved forward, and the next place was Caracas, Venezuela.
We met first in Caracas, Venezuela. I spent some years there. We have been in Orlando 26 years. In this location, we are about 21 years. This city is 90,000 or 80,000 Jews, but we never saw them. And when we came to this town, it was not food, was not shul, was not place where to gather.
So it took me personally like 3 years to understand what Hashem had planned for us. And it was really not anymore me, everything was you. What you need, what I can do for you.
At the time he started out with a hotel. He planned to make a kosher hotel in Disney, because Disney didn't have any kosher at the time. The hotel I don't remember as much, but I do remember that my father lived across the street in a house. He never lived in the hotel. I think around the age of 8, they opened the restaurant, the Lower East Side. I remember the first thing that he told me when he opened the restaurant is that he wanted to have a shul inside it, and he did.
We had a minyan 3 times a day, all year round, and people from all over the world.
In the door here on the back of you.
People from all over the world passed through these doors. Some of them to eat, some of them just to daven. Everything is a bracha.
Their commitments to outreach for so long and with such feeling and emotion, it's inspiring.
Everyone who knows Rafi and Ella, they know that it's not just a restaurant. It's more than a restaurant. You walk into the restaurant and you see a mechitza, and behind the mechitza is a shul with a whole entire library that basically makes it into a beis medrash too.
Now I remember he used to have, if anyone's seen the restaurant, they had the whole parking lot was all a sukkah. He would say, anyone in the community, anyone in the time they want to come, make a bracha, shake a lulav, please come. Use mine, I will get you guys lulavim. We'll ship all the lulavim and atrogim to the restaurant. Just come pick it up, it's yours. Just take it, bekef, as they would say in Hebrew. And Ella would call all the wives, says, come down, we're gonna have Simchat Torah, we're gonna have Sukkot, we're gonna have Shabbat. Just come a little bit, get your husband to come with you, and take the kids. Don't worry, the kids will be here, we'll have someone. They even, I think sometimes when there were so many kids, they hired even someone just to watch the kids. I remember Ella or me and my sister would come and we would make the little flags and the Torahs and then make little arts and crafts just so the kids have something to wave around.
When we first came to Orlando with the idea of building a school, we went to Rafi and Ella, and they were so supportive and continue to be supportive.
I was in the school a couple of weeks ago for a brief, and just to see these children and the wonderful work that they are doing, it was like a dream come true, and I'm very happy that I stayed long enough to see happening.
I would like to say first, thank you for the entire community and the school and everyone to recognize my father and Ella for what they're doing. I believe that what they do is just the tip of the iceberg, what people see.
All other organizations in town, they did a good job. We did what we have to do, and now is the time for us to go. Thank you very much, Orlando Torah Academy, to be here. Thank you, all the rabbis, to be here. Each one of you make a difference. Each one of you make the difference for what we saw, this miracle in front of our eyes. We are wishing you הצלחה for the future, every day, ברכה והצלחה בכל מעשה ידיכם.